as you mentioned, as the hub has 8 of those. Staring down Wembanyama. One for the generations. A moment of posterity there.
When LeBron James first praised Victor Wembanyama, calling him special and predicting greatness, many people brushed it off as just more hype surrounding the NBA's next big thing.
Always something a little special about going against #1 picks. You, of course, have seen 20 of them since you were. What did you make of Vic tonight?
I've said it from the beginning that he's special, and he has an unbelievable coach that's going to make sure that he does things the right way, play the game the right way, and he's going to continue to develop. But he's already special, but he's going to continue to get better and better and better, each and every game, each and every year that he steps on this floor.
Fast forward to today, and Victor Wembanyama has been voted the unanimous NBA Rookie of the Year. Now it's crystal clear, LeBron wasn't just hyping the young star, he saw the future of basketball right in front of him. Wembanyama's Rookie of the Year win is more than just an accolade. It's a confirmation that LeBron's early predictions about this generational talent were spot on. So why didn't anyone listen to LeBron? Let's break down how Wembanyama has proven LeBron totally right. LeBron James has always been ahead of the curve when it comes to recognizing talent. When he first saw Victor Wembanyama play, LeBron didn't hold back. He called Wembanyama special and even described him as more like an alien because of his unique combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Everybody, we're labeling like this unicorn thing. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. I've never seen, no one has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful he is out on the floor. At 7'4" or 7'5" or 7'3", whatever the case may be, his ability to put the ball on the floor.
After their first matchup, LeBron remarked that the San Antonio Spurs had gotten a good one, and boy, was he right. Yet despite LeBron's praise for Victor Wembanyama, not everyone took it seriously. Maybe they thought it was just another case of a hyped prospect who wouldn't live up to expectations. But as we've seen throughout his rookie season, Victor Wembanyama is far more than just hype. With his unanimous NBA Rookie of the Year win, Wembanyama has shown that LeBron's early assessment wasn't just hyperbole, it was prophetic. LeBron went a step further, calling Victor Wembanyama a generational talent.
His ability to put the ball on the floor, shoot step-back jumpers out of the post, step-back threes, catch and shoot threes, block shots. He's for sure a generational talent, and hopefully he continues to stay healthy. That's what's most important.
This wasn't just some throwaway compliment. LeBron was talking about a player who would come along once in a generation and change the landscape of the NBA. Now, with Wembanyama's Rookie of the Year win, it's clear that this generational talent is real. In his first season, Wembanyama has done things we've rarely, if ever, seen from a rookie. His ability to score from anywhere on the floor, block shots, and rebound is incredible. LeBron wasn't just making noise when he talked about Wembanyama's potential. He was accurately describing what this young player would become. And now, with the unanimous Rookie of the Year title to his name, Wembanyama has lived up to every bit of that generational status. LeBron's early assessment of Victor Wembanyama didn't stop at calling him a generational talent. He also pointed out how Wembanyama's skill set is unlike any player we've ever seen. At 7'4", Wembanyama can shoot threes like a guard, block shots like a big man, and dribble like a point guard. LeBron wasn't exaggerating when he said that Wembanyama is more like an alien than just a basketball unicorn. Now, with Victor Wembanyama's Rookie of the Year award, it's clear that this unique combination of skills is already making him one of the most dangerous players on the court. His ability to stretch the floor with his shooting while dominating defensively with his shot blocking has given the San Antonio Spurs an edge. LeBron knew this from day one, and now the entire basketball world is seeing just how right he was. It's not just the Rookie of the Year award that defines Wembanyama's season. It's the record-breaking performances that got him there. Early in his rookie season, Wembanyama became the youngest player in NBA history to record a 5x5 game, meaning he had at least 5 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 steals, and 5 blocks in a single game. This all-around dominance was exactly what LeBron predicted when he first spoke about Wembanyama. One of the key concerns people had about Victor Wembanyama entering the NBA was his physique. At 7'4", Wembanyama had a slender frame, and many questioned whether he could handle the physicality of the league. But as LeBron noted early on, Wembanyama's work ethic would help him overcome any physical limitations. And sure enough, during his rookie season, Wembanyama has transformed his body to better compete against the league's most physical players. This physical transformation has played a huge part in Victor Wembanyama's Rookie of the Year success. He's not just relying on his height and wingspan, he's building the strength necessary to go toe-to-toe with the NBA's toughest competition. LeBron's early prediction that Wembanyama's dedication would guide his development has been spot on, and this is only the beginning of what Wembanyama will accomplish. While a lot of the attention on Victor Wembanyama has been focused on his offensive abilities, LeBron was one of the first to highlight how dominant Wembanyama would be on defense. And once again, LeBron's prediction has come true. Wembanyama leads the NBA in blocks and is consistently one of the top performers in defensive metrics like defensive win shares and box plus minus. This defensive prowess is what has truly set Wembanyama apart in his Rookie of the Year campaign. He's not just a scorer or a flashy player, he's a game changer on both ends of the floor. LeBron knew that Wembanyama's ability to protect the rim and disrupt opponents would make him one of the most dangerous players in the league, and we've seen exactly that throughout his rookie season. One of the less talked about aspects of Victor Wembanyama's game is his incredible basketball IQ. LeBron was quick to point this out, saying that Wembanyama plays with a maturity and understanding of the game that's rare for someone so young. Throughout his rookie season, Wembanyama has shown a knack for reading defenses, making smart passes, and anticipating plays before they even happen. Wembanyama's high basketball IQ has been a huge factor in his ability to adapt so quickly to the NBA. While many rookies struggle to adjust to the speed and complexity of the game, Wembanyama has thrived. This is another area where LeBron's early praise was spot on. He recognized that Wembanyama wasn't just physically gifted, but also one of the smartest players on the court. The mutual respect between LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama has been one of the more intriguing storylines of the season. After each matchup between the two, we've seen both players express admiration for one another. LeBron has continued to praise Wembanyama even after he won Rookie of the Year, while Wembanyama has spoken openly about his respect for LeBron as one of the greatest players in NBA history.
Speaking of LeBron, he called you a special talent. Now that you have gone against him in the regular season, what was that like? In addition to hearing that praise, did it make that matchup even more special for you?
Yeah, just playing against him, and I think every player of like my generation feels the same. Playing against LeBron, guys like LeBron, but especially him, make the matchup very special and yeah, kind of surreal sometimes just to see guys like that in real life.
This relationship between Wembanyama and LeBron is more than just two superstars exchanging compliments. It's a mentorship of sorts. Wembanyama is learning from one of the best to ever play the game, and having someone like LeBron in his corner is only going to help him grow even more. This respect between the two players is a key part of Wembanyama's development and future success. Now that Victor Wembanyama has been named NBA Rookie of the Year, the expectations for his future are sky high. He's already shown that he can live up to the hype. But the question now is, how far can he go? With his combination of size, skill, basketball IQ, and work ethic, there's no limit to what Wembanyama can achieve. MVP awards and championships are not just possibilities, they're expectations. LeBron's early praise of Wembanyama wasn't just about what he could do as a rookie, it was about what he could become over the course of his career. With this unanimous Rookie of the Year award under his belt, Wembanyama has set the bar incredibly high, not just for himself, but for every future rookie coming into the NBA. So what's next for Victor Wembanyama? With his Rookie of the Year season in the books and LeBron James firmly in his corner, the future looks brighter than ever. The next step is continuing to improve, building on his already elite skill set and leading the San Antonio Spurs to greater success. There's already talk about Wembanyama competing for MVP in the coming seasons, and with the trajectory he's on, It's hard to argue against that possibility. LeBron saw this potential from the very beginning. He knew that Wembanyama wasn't just another rookie, he was the future of basketball. Now, with the unanimous NBA Rookie of the Year award and a season full of record-breaking performances, the rest of the world is finally starting to see what LeBron saw all along. Victor Wembanyama is not just living up to the hype, he's redefining what it means to be the future of the NBA. LeBron James knew it before anyone else. Victor Wembanyama was destined for greatness. With a unanimous NBA Rookie of the Year award under his belt, Wembanyama has proven that LeBron's early words weren't just predictions, they were the truth. The NBA is changing, and Wembanyama is at the center of it. If you didn't listen to LeBron then, you should start paying attention now, because this is just the beginning of Victor Wembanyama's reign.